All right, guys. Hopefully we can see everything. We're gonna put the jellyfish together, and it's super simple, and so simple that I'm not even gonna do all of it. But we're gonna get all of our parts, well, all the parts that you decide to cut. Like I've got all of my fin pieces, and I've got my top ring, and here's the bottom ring already attached, and I've got all of my little pins and clips that we're going to be using. And it's just this is super simple. We take one of the fins and we slot it into the base, right, like such, and then we grab one of the tiny pins, and we just shove it through the little slot underneath the bottom here until it clicks into place. And we do that with all 8 of the fins. And the top ring, we just kind of slot it to the top of the fins. Now, this is going to be a little bit tricky because it's not going to stay together all the way while we're building it until it's fully built. But go around, put all 8 of those in, and then get your top in there. And we're gonna take our shade pieces, our little shades first, slot into the bottom slots of the fins. And we're just gonna kinda gently tuck them in there and grab their little feets and pull them down through the slots like such. And we'll do the bottom ones, we'll go all the way around, and then we'll do the top ones. Mine are dirty because I'm just using the cardstock ones, and I've done this a few times now. But same thing, run it through the slot, pull it down, get it tucked right like that, line it up, get this piece, get the fin where it belongs. And you'll see as we look down, we've got some slots in the paper, and we're gonna take one of these top pins, these clips here, and we're gonna put it through those slots in the paper down into the holes in the top ring. And it should kind of click into place. It should go click, and now the paper isn't going anywhere. And we go all the way around, just like that. Put the fin in, put the pin in, put the papers in, then put the last little pin in, and then we throw it across the room. Don't throw it across the room, especially if you're using acrylic, because it will probably break in some way. Acrylic's pretty fragile. But that's what we do. We just go all the way around. And then if you're doing the pendant lamp, you're gonna have a pendant cord, and you're gonna take the retainer off. We're gonna run the retainer into that hole, or the pendant piece, and then we're just gonna screw the retainer on. And you can drop your bulb in, and you hang it, blah, 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 blah. And that is how we start to put together the jellyfish lamp. It's a pretty simple build. It might take you about an hour from the very start of the cuts to finish putting it together and hanging it up for display.